Holy, the smoke rises like it knows where it's going. I follow it. Yeah. My grandmother used to say the Lord is in the small things, in the particular mercy that the ordinary brings. In the morning, in the evening, in the breath between the two, I think about her wisdom in the smoke rising through the particular silence of my particular room. The holy smoke ascending past the ceiling and the gloom of the week that tried to break what couldn't be broken. Holy smoke and the prayer that goes unspoken but received.
Holy smoke
Rising to the throne. Oh,
Holy smoke
I am not alone. Oh,
Holy smoke
cleaner than my word.
Holy smoke
And the prayer is heard. Holy smoke tonight. Holy smoke in the dark and the light.
Holy smoke
Going up slow. Holy smoke to the place prayers go.
Holy smoke
Yeah. Holy smoke. I don't argue with the ones who say it's not the way. I just know what the holy smoke does to my day. When the weak is taking everything the faith was holding, and the doubt has started doing all its cold unfolding into the space where the certainty used to live. I reach for the holy smoke, and the holy smoke will give me back the frequency of something more than this. Holy smoke is the particular kind of bliss that I found.
Holy smoke
Rising to the throne.
Oh, Holy smoke
I am not alone. Oh,
Holy smoke
cleaner than my word.
Holy smoke
And the prayer is heard. Holy smoke tonight. Holy smoke in the dark and the light.
Holy smoke
Going up slow. Holy smoke to the place prayers go.
Holy smoke
Yeah. Holy smoke. I read the books and I have sat in all the seats. I have tried the modern and the ancient and the streets of every spiritual tradition asking for the sign. And the holy smoke was always in front of me the whole time. Not as the answer, but as the door to the room where the answer waits inside the fragrant and the bloom of the thing that grows from earth toward the light. Holy smoke and the sacred and the night. So I treat it like the holy thing that it has always been. I approach the ritual with everything within me that is capable of reverence and care. Holy smoke and the God I found in there. Holy smoke tonight. Holy smoke in the dark and the light.
Holy smoke
Going up slow. Holy smoke to the place prayers go.
Holy smoke
Hey. Holy smoke. Holy smoke rising to somewhere. I follow it every night. Yeah. Holy smoke. Some fires burn loud, some fires burn long. The long ones win. I am not the kind kind of fire that burns loud and fast. I am the patient kind of kindness built to last. The kind that starts from something small and honest at the core, and grows through every season into something more. You wouldn't notice it from passing by the room. It doesn't roll, it doesn't rage, it doesn't consume everything at once. The patient fire knows the long game is the only game, and slow is how it goes to win. Patient fire burns through everything in time. Patient fire never crosses over to the decline. Patient fire fed by the daily and the small. Patient fire, the most inevitable of all. Patient fire, yeah. Patient fire burning through the night, yeah. Patient fire slow and long and sure. Patient fire, that's the only cure for the distance between now and where I'm going. Patient fire, yeah. The smoke from the patient fire is different from the rest. It's the smoke of the considered and the deeply expressed, intention of the long-term and the purpose-built flame. Patient fire and the vision and the name of the thing I'm becoming through the years of the work, through the seasons of the doubt and the seasons of the hurt. Patient fire keeps the temperature the same. Patient fire and I'm playing the long game. Patient fire burns through everything in time. Patient fire never crosses over to the decline. Patient fire fed by the daily and the small. Patient fire, the most inevitable of all. Patient fire, yeah. Patient fire burning through the night, yeah. Patient fire slow and long and short. Patient fire, that's the only cure for the distance between now and where I'm going. Patient fire, yeah. I sit with the smoke and the patient fire inside, and I think about the years of the particular ride, from the beginning to the burning to wherever this goes. The patient fire knows things that the impatient never knows. It knows the difference between the urgent and the real. It knows the difference between the want and the deal. It knows that everything worth having takes the full duration. Patient fire is the whole foundation, so I keep the patient fire fed with the daily care, the ritual, the vision, and the smoke and the prayer that rises with the patience that the long game requires. And the patient fire, and the patient fire never tires. Patient fire, yeah. Patient fire burning through the night, yeah. Patient fire slow and long and short. Patient fire, that's the only cure for the distance between now and where I'm going. Patient fire, still burning, yeah, yeah. Long and slow. Patient fire, inevitable, yeah. Patient fire, oh, going all the way, yeah. Patient fire, yo, patient fire, yo. Yeah, I know the night. Yeah, I know the night. The tree that survives every storm, his roots you never see. Oh, going deeper than the damage ever reaches. They tried to move me from the place where I was planted. They tried to uproot everything I took for granted. But what they didn't know, and what the tree knows well, is that the roots run deeper than the eye can tell. Deeper than the trouble and the winter and the drought. Deeper than the people who were trying to pull me out on the ground of what I know and who I was before. Roots run deep, and that's what the deep is for. Roots run deep, you can't see them working.
run deep.
Every dirt and every hurting.
Roots run deep.
Why the storm does what it does.
Roots run deep.
And they always were and was. Roots run deep, yeah. Roots run deep, holding everything, yeah. Roots run deep through the worst of it. Roots run deep, that is the benefit of planting yourself. Roots run deep, yeah. I sat with the smoke and the roots one evening late, and I thought about the things I tried to take the ground from underneath me in the complicated years. The roots were running deeper through my doubts and through my fears, finding something older than the obstacle above, finding something in the earth that moves a lot like love, holding what the storm demands and let go of. Roots run deep, and that is always enough.
Roots run deep.
You can't see them working.
Roots run deep.
Through every dirt and every hurting.
Roots run deep.
Why the storm does what it does.
Roots run deep.
And they always were and was. Roots run deep,
Yeah.
roots run deep, holding everything,
Yeah.
roots run deep through the worst of it. Roots run deep, that is the benefit of planting yourself.
Roots run deep.
Yeah. The smoke rises from the ground where the roots are. Yeah. The same earth that holds the roots feeds the particular thing that rises to the air and finds its peace. The roots run deep, and the rising is the release of everything the roots have been processing below, of everything the roots have been absorbing in the slow patient work of the underground invisible. Roots run deep, and victory's divisible. Into every quiet inch they travel. So when the storm comes, and the storm will always come, I go down into the roots until it's done. I find the deep below the fear. Roots run deep, and the victory is near. Roots run deep, yeah. Roots run deep, holding everything, yeah. Roots run deep through the worst of it. Roots run deep, that is the benefit of planting yourself. Roots run deep, yeah. Roots run deep, yeah. Deeper than a storm, deeper than a doubt. Roots run deep, yeah. You will not be moved, yeah. Roots run deep. The winter was always in there. The smoke just helped him find the door. I found the winner in the smoke at a particular hour. Not the winner that the world defines with the money and the power, but the winner who knows exactly what he's building and for who. The winner who keeps going when the going isn't true, to the promise that he made at the beginning of the road. The winner in the smoke who can set down every load and look at what he's carrying, choose to keep the weight. The winner in the smoke arrive a little late, but arrive.
The winner in the smoke
Knows a different kind of winning.
The winner in the smoke
Has been there from the beginning.
The winner in the smoke
Is the you before the doubt.
The winner in the smoke
Is what the smoke is all about.
The winner in the smoke
Tonight I see him clearest when the noise goes down to nothing. When the smoke is clear the channel and there's something in the mirror of the quiet that I recognize as real. The winter in the smoke is what I actually feel. Beneath the imposter and beneath the daily mask, beneath the version of myself that everyone will ask to perform the ordinary while the winter waits inside. The winter in the smoke, and I'm no longer trying to hide him. The winter in the smoke knows a different kind of winning. The winter in the smoke has been there from the beginning. The winter in the smoke is the you before the doubt. The winter in the smoke is what the smoke is all about. The winter in the smoke tonight. The winter in the smoke in the low light. The winter in the smoke been there all along. The winter in the smoke, this is his song. The winter in the smoke, yeah. Every time I sat in the hard year thinking it was over, every time the winter came before I could recover, every time the doubt convinced me for a night or two, the winter in the smoke was in the ritual pulling through the particular patience of the slow roll and the ember, through the indica night and the things I can't remember, through the circle and the passion and the holy rising smoke. The winter was already there inside a particular woke of the haze. So I sit here in the smoke and I introduce myself to the winter I had shelved on the highest internal shelf, where the things you know are true but can't quite claim live. The winter in the smoke, and the smoke has got to give, and back to me tonight. The winter in the smoke tonight. The winter in the smoke in the low light. Winter in the smoke, yeah. The winter in the smoke, yeah. Always been there. The smoke just showed you. The winter in the smoke, that's you. Yeah, that was always you. The winter in the smoke. Yeah, in the smoke. Yeah. You plant, you water, you wait, the harvest doesn't lie. I've been tending to this ground for longer than feels fair. I've been planting in the seasons when nobody was there to witness or to validate the work before the proof. I've been watering in the drought, I'm working through the roof of the heat and through the frost of the discouraging year, through the months when the return seemed unclear, through the winters of the faith when the spring seemed impossible. I kept planting, kept watering, kept doing what is possible. Every day the harvest is coming for everyone who planted. The harvest is coming, not to be taken for granted. The harvest is the answer to the years of the work. The harvest is coming through every season of hurt. The harvest is coming, yeah. The harvest is coming, don't stop now, yeah. The harvest is coming for the seed you laid. The harvest is coming for the price you paid. In the planting and the tending, the harvest is coming, yeah. I I sat with the smoke last August in the heat, and I looked at everything I grew, felt the complete weight of the year behind me, in the particular gold of the evening and the harvest, and the story being told by the evidence of the tending and the not giving up, by the roots that ran so deep in the filled up cup of the effort meeting the season, meeting the time. The harvest is coming and it's gonna be mine. The harvest is coming for everyone who planted. The harvest is coming, not to be taken for granted. The harvest is the answer to the years of the work. The harvest is coming through every season of hurt. The harvest is coming, yeah. The harvest is coming, don't stop now, yeah. The harvest is coming for the seeds you laid. The harvest is coming for the price you pay. In the planting and the tending, the harvest is coming, yeah. To the one who's in the planting season right now, who can't see the harvest and who can't see the how, or the distance between the seed and the full-grown thing, I wanna tell you what the patient grower brings. To the question of the waiting and the not yet arrived, everything you planted is already alive, below the surface, doing the invisible work. The harvest is coming through every season of hurt. Keep planting. The green thumb knows the harvest takes the time it takes, and every day of tending is the day the harvest makes its way toward the surface, toward the light, toward the hand. The harvest is coming and I finally understand that the waiting was worth, yeah. The harvest is coming, don't stop now, yeah. The harvest is coming for the seed you laid. The harvest is coming for the price you paid. In the planting and the tending, the harvest is coming, yeah. The harvest is coming, yeah. Keep planting, keep watering. The harvest is coming. It doesn't lie, yeah. The harvest is coming. The harvest is coming.
The smoke rises like it always has, like it always will, to something bigger than this room. I've been in every church that the city has to offer. I sat in every pew and I got every proffer of the gospel and the hymnal and the organized kind, searching for the sacred that was always on my mind. But the sacred wasn't sitting in the building or the road. It was sitting in the ritual I already know, the one that starts at evening when the world goes quiet low, and the smoke begins to rise to somewhere I can't go except in this. Smoke rises like a prayer without the word. Smoke rises like the thing you've always heard in the back of the silence, past the noise of the day. The smoke rises and the sacred isn't far away. Smoke and the sacred tonight. Smoke and the sacred in the low light. Smoke and the sacred rising slow. The smoke and the sacred is the way I know how to find it. how to find it. I sat with the smoke at 11 and I let the quiet in. The kind of quiet that is not the absence of a thing, but the presence of the something that the noise was covering. The smoke and the sacred discovering what lives beneath the surface of the ordinary state, what waits beyond the calendar and the running late. I felt it like a hand upon the middle of my chest, the smoke and the sacred giving all the rest. The smoke rises like a prayer without the words. The smoke rises like the thing you've always heard in the back of the silence, past the noise of the day. The smoke rises and the sacred isn't far away. The smoke and the sacred tonight. The smoke and the sacred in the low light. The smoke and the sacred rising slow. The smoke and the sacred is the way I know how to find it. How to find it. Some people call it God and some people call it peace. Some people call it nothing but the mind finding release. I don't need the name for what the smoke and silence bring. I just know that in the rising there is something that receives me without judgment and without a list of the ways I felt a version of myself I miss. The smoke and the sacred hold them both the same. The smoke and the sacred knows me by my real name. So every evening when the ritual begins, I approach it like the holy thing it has always been, with the intention and the reverence that it deserves. The smoke and the sacred and the peace it preserves. Smoke and the sacred tonight. The smoke and the sacred in the low light. The smoke and the sacred rising slow. The smoke and the sacred is the way I know how to find it. How to find it. Smoke rising. Yeah, to something bigger. The smoke and the sacred, yeah. Every night, yeah. How I find it every time.
Turn down the noise, all of it. There's a frequency below the static. Find it.
I've been searching for the signal through the noise my whole life, through the television and the arguing and the strife, through the voices of the world all talking at the same time, through the calendar, the urgent and the grinding of the grind. And I sat down one evening in the particular still, with the smoke and the silence and the slow and the will, to stop the searching and to simply let it come. Find the frequency and let the static become nothing.
Find the frequency below the noise. Find the frequency past the everyday voice. Find the frequency that doesn't need to hear. Find the frequency and something becomes clear.
Find a frequency,
Yeah,
find a frequency, tuning in, yeah. Find a frequency below the static. Find a frequency, it's automatic when you stop the noise.
find a frequency. Yeah, find a frequency.
Tuning in,
Find a frequency.
below the static.
Find a frequency. It's automatic when you stop the noise.
Find a frequency.
Yeah,
Find a frequency.
yeah.
The smoke cleared the channel in a way that nothing else. In my experience, it managed by itself. It removed the interference between my frequency and the real. The divine signal that I always knew was there to feel, but couldn't quite access through the ordinary mind. The smoke took the mind to the place you go to find the thing beneath the thinking, past the last thought in line. Find the frequency, and the frequency is divine.
Find a frequency below the noise. Find a frequency past the everyday voice. Find a frequency that doesn't need to hear. Find a frequency and something becomes clear.
Find a frequency, yeah. Find a frequency, tuning in, yeah. Find a frequency below the static. Find a frequency, it's automatic when you stop the noise.
Find a frequency,
Yeah,
find a frequency,
don't need it.
find a frequency,
Yo, it's there, believe.
find a frequency.
It's automatic when
When you stop the noise,
find a frequency.
yeah,
Find a frequency, yeah. I sat there in the nothing for I don't know how long, and then nothing started speaking in a language before song, before the word and before the concept of the thing. Just the frequency of being and what being brings. A kind of knowing that the searching never gives. A kind of peace that shows you what it means to live, not as a question to be answered or a problem to be solved, but as the frequency itself, already resolved into everything. Into everything. Now I come back to the frequency each evening that I can, through the smoke and through the silence and the ritual plan of sitting still and finding what has always been here. Find the frequency and everything is clear. Find the frequency, yeah. Find the frequency, tuning in, yeah. Find the frequency below the static. Find the frequency, it's automatic when you stop the noise. Find a frequency, yeah. Find a frequency, gonna move. Find a frequency below the static. Find a frequency, it's automatic when you stop the noise. Find a frequency, yeah. Find a frequency, yeah. It's there, below the noise. Find a frequency, stop searching,
just listen,
yeah.
find the frequency.
I keep the vision board inside my chest when no one sees it. I don't need the paper and the magazine to feed it. The vision lives in the particular knowing that arrives when everything is quiet and the smoke is going up into the room, and the room becomes a space where the future shows itself with a clear and honest face. Not the fantasy, but the earned and the possible. The vision board inside is the most responsible thing I own. The vision board isn't on the wall. The vision board is what I see when I close my eyes in the hall of the late night and the smoke and the truth. The vision board is the clearest image of what I'm moving to. The vision board, yeah. The vision board, see it clear, yeah. The vision board every single night. The vision board keeping everything right. The vision board. Yeah, the vision board. I've been told the dream was too big for someone from my zip code. I've been told the path I'm on is the long and the wrong road. I've been told to be realistic about the ceiling. I've been told a lot of things that had no dealing with the vision that I carry in the smoke and the quiet, with the knowing past the noise and past the daily riot of the doubt. I keep the vision board alive. The vision board is how I choose to thrive. The vision board isn't on the wall. The vision board is what I see when I close my eyes in the hall of the Late night in the smoke and the true. The vision board is the clearest image of what I'm moving to. The vision board, yeah. The vision board, I see it clear, yeah. The vision board every single night. The vision board keeping everything right. The vision board. Yeah, the vision board. She helps me see the vision board without distortion, without the fear imposing this particular portion of the blur and the revision. In the talk down version, the smoke clears the lens and removes every incursion of the practical objection and the reasonable doubt. The vision board in the smoke is what the smoke is about. Pure signal without the static of the day. The vision board in the smoke, showing me the way. So every evening I sit down with the smoke and the vision, and I look at it directly with the most honest precision, and I recommit to every line of what I drew. The vision board in the smoke, and there's something coming through with a vision board, yeah. The vision board, see it clear, yeah. The vision board every single night. The vision board keeping everything right. The vision board. Vision board. The dream is still there, even when you can't see it, especially when you can't see it. Yeah. I've been carrying this dream since I was young enough to know that it was mine and nobody else's, and it wouldn't go away no matter what the circumstances tried to do. No matter how the year went and the evidence came through that nothing was aligning and the path wasn't clear. I kept the dream inside me like a fire through the fear. I don't know where I got the faith, but the faith came first. Before the evidence, before the break, before the worst was over. Believe the dream when the dream can't speak. Believe the dream at the bottom of the week. Believe the dream when the proof hasn't come. Believe the dream and the work is done. Believe the dream, yeah. Believe the dream, carry it, yeah. Believe the dream when nothing shows. Believe the dream, that's how the story goes. Believe the dream, yeah. Believe the dream. I sat in the evening with the smoke and the notepad out, writing down the dream again to quiet the doubt that comes around at midnight when the day was hard, when the distance to the finish line still feels so far that the starting line is comfortable compared to here. But I wrote it down again in the smoke and the clear. Particular honesty of the late night mind. Believe the dream is the only thing I find worth holding. Believe the dream when the dream can't speak. Believe the dream at the bottom of the week. Believe the dream when the proof hasn't come. Believe the dream and the work is done. Believe the dream, yeah. Believe the dream, carry it, yeah. Believe the dream when nothing shows. Believe the dream, that's how the story goes. Believe the dream, yeah. Believe the dream. I wanna find the one who almost threw the dream away, who had it in their hand above the trash last Tuesday, who taught themselves back from the edge by the thinnest thread, who went to sleep believing and woke up to the dread of another morning with no sign that it's working. Another day of doubt underneath the surface lurking. That one is the one I'm talking to tonight. Believe the dream, you were right the first time, you were right. The smoke rises and the dream rises with it. Every evening is the place where I revisit the original conviction and the original fire. Believe the dream is my only desire. Believe the dream, yeah. Believe the dream, carry it, yeah. Believe
Believe a dream when nothing shows. Believe a dream, that's how the story goes. Believe a dream, yeah. Believe a dream. Believe a dream, yeah. Believe a dream, yeah. Even now, especially now, believe a dream. It's still there. Believe a dream.